guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Misha. So if you couldn't tell by the title, I really believe in doing vision boards. I didn't do one last year because, well, I don't really know. Like, last year was just crazy around this time. And that was before the pandemic even hit here. So I really have no excuse other than I just didn't do one. I always like to do mine like probably like a few weeks before the new year. So me and my best friend love to do this together. We did our 2019 one together. Unfortunately, I left that board at her house for, I don't know, like a couple of years, so she threw it out. So we decided to do them for 2021 in hopes that next year is going to be spectacular. I did shoot a tiny bit of footage of us making it. I didn't want to shoot too much of it because I really wanted to just be super focused on it. But let's get into the video of you watching us make it, and then I will go over everything that I put on it. In classic form, I am horrible at this because I never think to record when I'm out places, just for the fact that like you have to wear masks, people are around, people are like really weird about being recorded. So I didn't film us getting, but like here's what we got. This is my friend's board. She got clouds. I got universe because, you know. And then we got like a bunch of stickers and stuff. We did this a couple years ago, so we actually still have a lot of that material as well. So I cannot wait to like start doing this. We've got to get ourselves organized though. Look at all these stickers. Look how shiny this is. I'm so excited. Okay, so we have our boards out and we have all of our little stickums and stuff. She's trying to decide on her quote right now. This is Rosemary, you guys. Say hi. Okay, so we're trying to figure out our quote for the boards and like what we want 2021 to be about. Like, what is this year for us going to be about? And I know with all of you and with COVID that's been happening, it's kind of hard to envision a COVID-free future or even a future at all. But this is what we're looking for. We're trying to be hopeful. We've got a bunch of pretty stickers to make us feel better about what's to come. Okay, you guys, after searching for quite some time, I figured out what I want my quote to be. I've got my super shiny letters, and it's going to be, the comeback is always stronger than the setback. I love it. I feel like with so many setbacks this year that this is really something completely positive. We're going to come back stronger next year. It's going to be better. I'm having so much hope for it. I hope you guys are having so much hope for it. So what I'm going to do is, because I really want to invest in this board, I am going to just work on it, and then I will show you guys what it's like when it's done. Love you guys. Scratch that, Nelson Mandela one, and I want it to say, damn it, what did I want it to say? Oh, she's laughing at me because she's looking for her quote. But I want the Nelson Mandela, it always seems impossible until it's done. And I love that because I feel like this next year is going to be a lot of changes. Maybe good, maybe bad, maybe new, maybe not. I don't know. But it's going to be changes, and I definitely want it to seem possible to me. I know that everything that I want and everything is going to go on this board that I'm going to share with you guys a little bit later are things that I'm going to work toward, things that I want. And right now, to me, they feel impossible. They feel like, can I really accomplish all of that? Is everything that I want within reach? But it always seems impossible until it's done. Okay, so here is my finished board. My phrase that I picked for this next year coming up is, it always seems impossible until it's done. And I just really loved that for a lot of different reasons. One, because I really feel like for me, I always feel like things that I really want to do are impossible. I'm just like, have these crazy ideas that I'm going to just do anything. And I always seem to make it happen, but up until it does happen, I'm like, this is impossible. Why did I do this to myself? Yada, yada, yada. So that's why I chose that as my next year's theme, because next year is going to be crazy. So let's keep moving through the board. So down here, I put a little stack of books, and that's because I really want to get back into writing, to write my novel too, for Timetopia. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I actually wrote a novel. That's kind of how this whole channel started. I was interviewing other artists during the beginning of the pandemic. It's been quite some time since I put pen to paper. I don't know if it's just the pandemic, but I haven't written a word in like 6 or 7 months. So I really want to get back to that next year. I put Italy and Paris on my thing because I want to go to Italy. They have one of the longest zip lines in all the world, and I so want to do that. But also because I just want to travel. I want to see other places other than where I'm from and all the states around here. I traveled all over the country. I lived on the East Coast for a while. I'm originally from the West Coast, and that's where I reside now. But I definitely want to see more. I want to meet new people, see new things. That's always kind of been my motto. So I put Italy and Paris because Paris has always been my dream to go there. I put my 2021 and I put a little wine bottle in the middle because I would definitely want to go wine tasting this year. I want to do like a wine trail for sure. I miss those so much. I put you got this and a hydration because I definitely want to get back to working out. Since the gym's closed, I definitely did not get on my home workout game at all. I did them for like a couple of days and then I don't know, I just quit. I put my little A+ here because for those who don't know, I'm currently in college. So I definitely want to get good grades this year and do a lot of great things. I put adventure awaits with a little heart and true love because I want to be more open to relationships this year instead of always being so career and goal orientated. Honestly, that's probably the hardest one because I have a lot of goals that I really want to reach this year. And on this little corner right here, I put a little fiesta hat because I definitely miss socializing. I miss being out there, and I'm hoping that I can have my Dia de los Muertos this year, that I can go to parades and have fiestas, little parties, you know? And then I put sparkles everywhere because, you know, I definitely need that. I put family by choice right here in the corner because I really want to learn to appreciate the people that choose to be my family and that are in my life. I feel like I'm so lucky to have such a great support system. And I love them, you know. Not all family is blood, some are choice. And I put so fun on the bottom and XO, Gossip Girl. No, I'm just kidding. I put XOXO at the bottom to remind me to be kinder. I feel like, especially in this last year, I've seen a lot of unkindness in the world and a lot of people being very selfish, whether it was hoarding or whatnot. So I definitely wanted to remind myself this next year to be kind, to always just have an open heart to things, I guess. And so fun because you only live once. If you're not having fun, what is the point? I mean, I know there are always going to be responsibilities and things that need to be done. I get that. But if you're not working towards a happy life, then what is the point? And I guess it's definitely something 2020 taught me. It cut out a lot of really toxic and bad things for me, and it showed me that what's the point of doing things if it's not going to benefit or make you happy? In the end, I know everybody goes through tough times, and I know this year was definitely that for a lot of us, but I want my goals for 2021 to be a better and a happier and a healthier person, to grow here on my YouTube community, to write again, and I also want to start another series towards my writing for YouTube, my YouTube community. I want to do a lot of good things this next year. And I know it's all on you to ever make things happen. And I definitely want to make things happen for myself. With the gyms opening back up, I'm definitely good doing that. That's like a today thing. Like, I'm going tonight. But that is my vision board. And I'm sharing it with you because maybe I can inspire you a little bit to make your own. To envision what the future is going to hold for you. And to see the positive in things. I thank you so much for watching. I know I didn't really record the making of this as well as I wanted to, but me and my friend really just needed the time together to vent about where we really see our lives going, what we really want for ourselves, and to admit that sometimes life is so unpredictable, but that's what makes it great. So we really were in that moment with each other, and when I'm in that moment with my friends or family, I hate to be on my phone. I feel like it ruins the moment a little bit, so that's why I didn't film as much. And I didn't film in the stores picking out our stuff because, you know, people feel weird about being filmed. And also I have a mask on. You can't hear me. It looked awful. We weren't about it. I had my makeup done cute too that day. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a part of my board with me. I love all of you who watch every week, and if you are new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell button, the notification button. I always call it the bell button, but hit that notification button. That way you are notified every time I do a new video. I always upload on the weekend. It just, the times vary because I'm unpredictable. But I will be back every week with a new video. So make sure to hit that subscribe button because there might be something on here that you truly love. I'll see you guys later. Bye!